season for New York. So many expectations of what this team could do after getting to the conference finals last year. Towns on the attack. Towns hangs and hits. Jaleel White. I thought they were doing a Family Matters rerun. Oh, Josh Hart! Ain't no love in the heart of the city. Chance for Towns on the pump. Drive. Oh, hooks it outside. Good ball movement for Bridges. And a triple.
Like this, and that three's gonna be as popular as John Starks.
Oh, Conwell finds the bottom.
Don't try to reinvent the wheel at this moment.
Johnson had it deflected into the hands of Hart, and another turnover. Brunson set the feet, 3-ball, money. More responsibility that comes with that for your team as well.
Absolutely. You go from evolution to being him.
Leak out for Kuminga, and he finishes through the contact. A chance for three. Physical presence defensively that is different than the rest of the guys on this team. This is where he can really help out. And this guy in the corners is... I'm not sure which rims are more forgiving, MSG or Rucker.
Oh, we know.
Open look goes down, and Okongwu continues to shoot with confidence. Bruce McBride on the floor with Brunson, Bridges, and Anunoby and Robinson. Extra. And Anunoby lob. Robinson slam. So they already lost Mo Gay earlier in this first quarter. Now the potential most improved player in the NBA lost for the time being. And Anunoby! OG Ken Sky! McCollum, the silencer. Had that jetpack on that jam. 8-point ball game. Another lob and another slam. It's Robinson time in New York. At 6'4".
Yes.
He had 14 in game one. Brunson drives. Brunson finishes. Upsetting as a young player, believes he's going to be a really good NBA player, just isn't quite ready for the road environment yet here. Oh, what a shot at the end of the clock for Kuminga.
Can the Knicks defense move a little bit and give them some room?
Oh, the lazy pass. McCollum is all alone. And he'll rise up for the slam.
There and play our game. Right now, the Hawks seem to be doing exactly that.
Yeah, they're 5 of 8 in this second quarter. The Knicks just 1 for 4, and a chance for their first lead in style. Hart collects his 7th rebound of this first half. He'll attack on Kispert. Fend off, no. Rebound to Robinson. Got a combined 5. 5 minutes gone here in the second. It's McBride. Long rebound, and it's tracked down by Clarkson. Into the paint, Clarkson banks it home. Atlanta took their first lead.
Scorers know how to score. Clarkson getting it done different ways, giving the Knicks some energy.
Vincent step back, bottom on a triple. And being the guy in the playoffs on the road at MSG, no easy task. 4-point game, approaching 5 to play in the second. Brunson felt the contact and puts it home. The hoop and hard. Second block for Anunoby here tonight. Alexander Walker will pull and hit the 3.
You're ready. Whenever you're ready.
All right, we'll talk about it after the game. McCollum step away. Connects on the 3. Downhill but couldn't finish it. Was looking for a foul call when Snyder wasn't happy with the shot selection. And that's why Jalen Brunson. 7 to shoot off the Bridges screen. And Anunoby will fire and hit over the top of Johnson. It's ripped down by Johnson. Off to the races with McCollum running. McCollum catch and shoot. Pure for 3.
You knew it was good. He got the feet set. Was in.
2.5 seconds here in this second quarter. Brunson looking. Brunson in for Bridges. Pump. Fire. Puts it down at the horn. And Anunoby on the curl. Nearly lost it. It'll be Hart on the outside, who had an efficient 10 points and 7 rebounds in the first half, and picks up where he left off with a 3. New York has been an elite fourth quarter team. Can they extend the lead here in the third quarter? Deep one. Towns sticks it.
That one, 55th and 7th Avenue.
Now the largest lead for New York, only momentarily, as Johnson finally gets a field goal on the board. Led by 11 in the first quarter. Atlanta took a 1-point lead in that second quarter, but the flurry to end the second quarter and now to start this third quarter helped to bridge that gap a little bit. Trying to potentially use him for on the offensive end. Quinn Snyder compared to Draymond Green in Golden State, how he can facilitate for his teammates. McCollum sneaky inside.
And McCollum thought it was going to be an and one. He got some contact.
Hart using the body, but he couldn't finish it. Towns collects and scores.
Aggressive.
In theory, that favors Atlanta, who is 5th in pace in the NBA through the regular season. Knicks were 25th in that category. And Anunoby stops and slams.
Attacking the rim and coming off the rim like Prince in the Nickeil show.
Game blouses. No basket interference. Meanwhile, that's not a good sign. OG Anunoby, who's been dealing with that ankle. Hart off and running. Brunson relocates. On the drive. The hesitation for two. No, he missed it. And Towns again on the cleanup duty. Timeout, Quinn Snyder.
Using some of those same foundational things that made him great in college.
Bounce it. Daniels floats it up and in for New York. 3 total for Atlanta. Long stride. Johnson got the bump and the buck. 26 for CJ McCollum. Bounce Alvarado to Towns, and he gets to the rim. Alvarado trying to push the pace. No numbers will slow it down. Towns the trailer. Long ball. Bullseye! And Anunoby on the curl. Lost it. Oh, it ends up with Robinson. Okongwu back on the floor with the 4 personal fouls. Missed the majority of the third quarter because of that foul trouble. He'll drive. Got a good screen and a runway to the rim for the slam. Mike Brown wants time. Vincent. Bounce it. Kuminga. Head at the... Kuminga keeps a hold. Gets it right back from Okongwu. Looking inside, all alone, Okongwu. Alvarado tried to turn the corner. Robinson had position inside momentarily. Alvarado bounce, and Anunoby, kaboom! Clarkson has showed and exhibited this defensive effort that Quinn Snyder, former coach in Utah, had so much praise for pregame. But Kuminga goes right at him, and he floats it in, plus the foul. 7 fourth quarter points for Kuminga. Chance to get it within 4 or 3. It is a 3, and it's down! Alexander Walker on Brunson. Cross, feed, Johnson drive. Johnson, physical for 2. 1-point game. A 20-9 fourth quarter in favor of the...
He's playing chess. He went right, 2 baskets to go, goes left that way. He's just getting everything he wants.
Brunson to tie the game, and he does!
We want to pick and roll with Karl-Anthony Towns. Let's see if the Hawks trap it.
Everybody in the building wants it in this man's hands. Cross, Brunson pull. Doesn't get the roll. It's McCollum, turn in the corner. Step away, Jay, goes down. CJ McCollum. 9-second difference, shot clock and game clock. Got to work quickly here for New York. Brunson with 8 to shoot. Working on Alexander Walker. The fend off, the strip by Alexander Walker. Hawks looking to run. Johnson slams it home. With 8 to shoot. Working on Alexander Walker. The fend off, the strip by Alexander Walker. Hawks looking to run. Johnson slams it home. Inbound with Anunoby, Towns, Bridges, and Brunson. Looking for Brunson. Catch, shoot, Brunson, splash! Okongwu, Kuminga, Alexander Walker, and Jalen Johnson, along with McCollum, are the 5. Get it in for McCollum. He got away initially, and then Hart had to foul him with 5 points.
You want to hear it before these free throws.
32 points for CJ McCollum. Missed it. Hit a 3 with 7 seconds left. Now McCollum can get it back to 2. New York will take its timeout almost guaranteed here. And he missed both. Hart with the rebound. No timeout called. Get it up for Bridges. Put it up for the win. And he missed it. Atlanta comes all the way back from 14 down and ties the series.